floating.
Ooh.
You don't really know that you can be 15 miles deep in the woods alone with a horse at a high speed and not die till you do it.
What was the biggest surprise about the ride?
That I had fun. I had moments of pure fun. Like,
It's been a week since Harvest Hoof Beats 25. I feel a transition in the season, and I feel a transition in our focus. SJ and I are going to ride either later today or Thursday, because it's actually going to be a lot warmer all of a sudden. So I am doing all kinds of exercises with this ankle. Here's hoping I am on a horse soon. And have a look around, guys. Talk about an extraordinary, ordinary day. Happy trails. SJ's on her way. I'm getting in the saddle. Cross your fingers and your toes, but this is the beginning of the end of the ankle saga.
stop moving.
Ooh. Go.
Is he being a really good boy, or is he getting ready to pee?
No, he's a good boy.
Okay. I don't know. It's just like I've forgotten how to do it. That was just a warm-up. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, please, please, please work. Okay. All right, well.
Oh.
My ankle is nice and far away from the, little tinge. We're just gonna, at least my ankle's not touching anything. It's broke on the outside, so it shouldn't. You know what I think is wonderful is how Cole can be so up for a ride. And now, like, here I am walking around, one hand, one rein, and he just gets it from, he knows it's not a competition right now. Okay, I am at 211 miles for the year, and my goal is going to be to get to 250 by the end of December without hurting myself. I mean, I've got to take into account this ankle and hunting season, but oh geez, it's been a good year, but it won't feel right if I don't get at least 250 miles. So we're on mile 1. I'm in the saddle. I'm holding my ankle a certain way, not equitationally correct. And I'm trying to ease it into the correct posture, but for now I'm just going to do what works. Oh, someone minds the rock. He had his shoes taken off yesterday, and I am telling you, he is sore. All right, let's walk around this a little bit. This looks... Boy, oh, well, no wonder I can't turn him. Look where the friggin' hook is. Look. There's no bit there. The friggin' thing is hooked way under his chin by mistake. I mean, he was turning, but it wasn't very pleasant. Thirsty I am. Yeah, I got water as soon as I get back in the saddle. Must be a little nervous, I guess. Okay. We checked the girth, and I'm going to tighten this side up a little bit, Gary. Okay, here we go again. Yeah, putting weight in it is not the problem. Keeping the heel down seems to be the issue. All right, let's see if I remember to plug in this time. Hang on, buddy.
I think he likes a nice calm ride around where there's no big expectation.
I knew that SJ and I would want to talk about the big ride from last week, so I wanted to do it in sort of an organized way. So I've got some questions here that you would ask anyone that had just finished a marathon ride. That for,
It swivels right to me.
I'll cut all this.
If you could give advice to someone preparing for their first endurance event, what would you tell them?
That you're gonna feel uncomfortable at times, more like physically it's hard, but emotionally it's hard. and you feel anxiety and you feel nervous and sometimes you feel downright scared. And you have to like find ways to balance that. So whether that is like managing your mental health while you're on your horse and just be cognizant that you are going to experience that and everybody feels that way.
And yeah, don't be shocked by it.
Like, thank you, Sylvia Giles. Everyone rides the ride that they have.
Right.
And it's going to be different every time depending on who's there, what it's like, whatever. So there are always variables that you can't control. And even the most experienced riders are going to have moments of anxiety and fear, and that's normal.
How do you think this experience has helped you grow as a rider?
That I know how to ride? No, honestly though. Okay. Because you can, like I know that Azim is a challenging horse to ride, and I know he's prepared me for a lot of things, and I'm so grateful for that. Like at first I used to be really sort of bitter that I was riding a difficult horse, but I know now that it was like the best thing for me, and I'm really happy I did that now. But I didn't you don't really know
I get
that you can be 15 miles deep in the woods alone with a horse at a high speed and not die. Like you don't know that you're able to do that until you do it. So, yeah.
So the last question. What was the biggest surprise about the ride?
That I had fun. I had moments of pure fun.
Nice.
Like, there were a couple times in that sounds so bitter, but it's hard. Like, racing is hard and it's intimidating and it's scary. But there were moments where I was all by myself in the woods and we were cantering up a hill or whatever, and I was having the time of my life. Yeah.
So we've gone a mile. I don't know how long we've been. We do have 1 mile. Do you want to go back and just go up around the farm?
Sure.
I think they'll be fine. Like this is just, see there's not really anywhere to go. Like once we get to there, it's all rock and we can't go down into the mud because there isn't any mud. And this is really wet.
Should you not stay on for too much longer though? You don't want to be...
I'm riding some more. I don't know where I'm riding, but I will have to get off to get up that friggin' hill.
What if you just stay on?
Well,
it's dry.
Come on, attaboy. You can do this. Come on, let's get up there. Oh, good boy.
Do you hear this, Huffy baby?
Both of them are right proud of themselves. They just woke up, basically.
It's Dancy. This could be interesting.
Do you want to do the outdoor and then come back?
Nope.
Go in a different direction.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, this is the Azim chute. Here we go.
Shall we trot?
No. This is the Azim chute.
I know,
but... Do you remember that?
Yeah, what? Which time?
We should have gone up buddies.
Yeah, we could have. That looks like an animal path. Let's do it.
Don't look at them.
We're at 1.82. Let me get to 2 miles.
Okay.
I'm going to go down to the outdoor and trot like for 2 seconds. Come on.
Okay. Tennessee's right there.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Is he tied? He must be.
Yeah.
Good boy, Tennessee. I don't think I'll have too much trouble trotting. I think it's similar enough to walking. It might even be a little easier than walking.
What are we doing?
We are going down here and turning around. I'm at 2.22. So we can probably trot. It's like just to the I feel like a little kid again trying to find anywhere to trot. Just to the literally to the driveway. Come on. Trot. Okay. 225. All right, that was a hard worked for 225. Sneak in a mile before Olivia gets here. It is hard to get my miles. She's coming to spend the afternoon. She'll probably ride this guy, and then we're going to work on Paris and Penny. They are definitely going to be one of our major winter projects. Before we play with Spirit and then get out the girls, I actually need to sign off on the last video I did. So even though you're just getting here, you want to do a sign off with me?
Oh yeah.
All right, hang on. Let me flip the camera. Okay, so the whole week has been an extraordinary
Ordinary
day. Happy trail. Probably next week to see what we come up with, or in the next few weeks with the mares.